Hello everybody, we are going to go over the answers to number 1 from the chapter Unit 10 review. It's about rolling the 6-sided die and the 4-sided die, and to do this we're going to use the chart that they give us, where the bottom of the chart is going to show us the 6-sided die, while the vertical line is going to show us the 4-sided die. Here we have all the different outcomes possible, and what we're going to do is, I'm going to do this a little different. I'm going to go ahead and fill in what the sum would be. If you rolled a 1 and a 1, your sum would be 2. If you rolled a 1 and a 2, your sum would be 3. If you rolled a 2 and a 1, your sum would be 3. So let's go ahead and fill out this entire chart so we see the sums of the different outcomes when you roll the dice. 2 plus 4 is 6, 3 plus 3 is 6, 4 plus 2 is 6, etc. This diagonal, you see they all add up to 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, 9, and 10. So inside this box are all the different outcomes when you roll the 2 dice. And you can see there are a total of 24 outcomes. So for part A, the probability that your sum will be less than 5, sum less than 5, we're going to circle the ones that apply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 out of 24 possibilities that are less than 5. So the answer is 1/4 or 0.25. Okay? Next we have, what's the probability that you'll get a sum greater than 6? Greater than 6 does not include 6. So basically the 7s, there are 4 of those. The 8s, there are 3 of those. The 9s and the 10s. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 24, which reduces to, let's see, 5/12. Okay? So that's the probability that you will roll sum greater than 6. As a decimal, that's about 0.42 or 0.417. Finally, if you get $1 for every dot showing, what's the expected value of the sum of the dice in one roll? For expected value, you take the sum of each value times the probability of it happening. So, for example here, the lowest amount you could get is $2, and you're going to multiply that by how many outcomes out of 24 could be a 2. There's 1 out of 24. Or you could get $3, and $3, there are 2 outcomes that make $3. 1, 2. So 2 out of 24 is the probability of getting a 3. Or you could get $4, and there are 3 ways to do that out of 24. You continue to do this. You're going to add 5 times 4 out of 24, plus 6 times 4 out of 24, plus 7, plus 8, plus 9, plus 10. 10 is going to be the last one. So I'm going to put ... here so you know that you keep going until you get to the highest amount you could get, 10, and that's 1 out of 24. Now if you add all these together, you should come up with an expected value of $6.